Hey, how's it going today? So, this is a little Hallicrafter. This is S41A. Well, you can't see it, but it says it right there. So anyway, this is one of Hallicrafter's basic units. This is kind of from the late 40s, just a standard super heterodyne shortwave radio. Pretty basic controls. 4 bands and a band selector. I call this control sensitivity. It's kind of an RF gain control, for lack of a better word. Volume, but just volume, no on-off. Band tuning. The band spreader, or fine tuning. The band is over here, and the band spreader's here, just the speaker. And automatic volume control. And the BFO control. Here it says AM and CW. And a noise limiter. And a tone control that actually has a power switch in it. The pitch control for the BFO from here to there, and standby and receive, and headphones, and that's about it. We get everything? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's take a quick look inside and see what's going on. Well, so the Hallicrafter's seen better days. It's a little dirty, has a few wrong tubes. This power supply tube is wrong for this unit. Actually, this is technically a Hallicrafter S41AU. U is for universal. There's a kind of a weird tap mechanism here to change the mains voltage for this unit. There's a high-tech hole that somebody punched in the thing and modified it. Units of this age probably have had more than one mod to them. I don't know, what else is there? Some sort of an accessory jack. This jack here was for an external S meter that was offered. Antenna, it has a balanced antenna input. And over here is the little tag that actually says S41AU. So there's not a terrible lot on the inside. The power transformer, the speaker, the IF strip, like I said, power rectifier tube. And this unit has went through a few different variations. There, I believe, are 3 or 4 basic versions of this. Originally, this unit had a number 82. Probably more appropriate nowadays is the 5Y3. Somebody had been screwing around and put a 5U4 in there. That's not appropriate for this unit. The filament current is too heavy and it may damage the transformer. We'll have to fix that up. We're also missing a tube, and luckily for us, the tube numbers have been stamped onto the chassis, so what's missing over here is a 6F6. It's a basic audio tube, kind of a cousin of the 6V6 and the 6L6. Okie dokie, not a lot to see back here. This wiring for the speaker looks a little mysterious, so let's quick assessment and look underneath and see what's going on. Well, we'll kind of whip into action cam mode here. So yeah, here's where the nastiness starts. This resistor is broken. I have no idea what that value is. It's so burned up you can't even tell. And the tone power control is laying in a pile here. The knob's still here, so that's a good thing, but I don't know why this is off to one side. This rigmarole here doesn't look very good. There's some flying wires, and it looks like this transformer's been replaced. Yeah, we heat shrink. We couldn't be bothered to put any heat shrink or tubing or that on there. I don't know what this is. It looks like that transformer. That's probably the audio output transformer. So it's been burned or replaced. And what else did I see here? Yeah, this is kind of creative. A new use for twin lead. And there's some other kludginess. I'm not sure what all is went on here. This should have a jumper plug out here. Does that actually say something? Yeah. This was an external way to power the unit with batteries. But that seems to be long gone. This cord has been replaced and just had a knot spun in it. That seems somewhat okay. There's a lot of pretty yucky looking paper caps in there. So a radio this old has probably had at least 1 or 2 trips to the repair shop. Looks like that resistor there has been replaced. This cap has been replaced. This is a plastic cap. The bulk of these are, like I said, nasty little paper caps. And maybe this. And maybe that cap there. So I'll have to get out the old Variac and see if this will power up. I think the first thing we'll do is I might sit down and draw this accessory jack out and see what lurks here. Looks like a jumper has been placed there. We might want to clean that all out. Okie dokie. Well, that's as far as we're going to go. Whoop, I forgot one. So this is the electrolytic cap here, and I don't know if you can see this. It's been worked on, and it has a lot of, see a lot, that kind of crud there, dried crud. This cap has been leaking. So, gee, what a surprise. I'll have to replace the electrolyte cap. Yep. Uh-oh. One more tidbit. There's a little flying wire loose there. Okie dokie. Well, let's see if we can figure out what some of these pieces are. So I'll make a little list. We need to figure out what that resistor is. We need to find a replacement cap or caps for this mess. We need to figure out what this gobbledygook is over here. The line cord seems serviceable. It's a little stiff, but usable. And this looks like a noise cap that somebody's replaced. Looks like we need to fix up this transformer a little bit. And looks like some work has been done on the standby switch. Oh, well. One interesting little side note, you can actually see into the IF transformers on this unit. That's a little unusual. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, let me get out my pencil and paper and we'll do a little drawing. Till then, we'll talk to you later and have a groovy day.